Last season was a nightmare for Real Madrid. No major trophies, constant pain, and a sense of helplessness, especially against their biggest rival, Barcelona. Watching Lamine Yamal dance through their defense felt like a cruel joke, even after signing Kylian Mbappé. It felt like rock bottom. But then, a beacon of hope, Xabi Alonso, arrived. Not just a club legend, but a tactical genius who had achieved the impossible at Bayer Leverkusen. He took a team that always struggled and made them champions, making history and magic. Now, he is back home, with a clear mission to rebuild a broken giant. It started immediately in the Club World Cup. Right away, something clicked. Madrid isn't just playing better, they're playing differently. They're fast, fluid, and utterly ruthless. Alonso brought calm to the chaos and turned doubts into a burning desire. His plan was clear: total control, total pressure, and total war. This wasn't the old Madrid. This was a new beast, a squad built for absolute domination. Young, sharp, and incredibly dangerous. The arrival of Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool has brought unmatched vision and deadly crosses from the right. Huijsen, cold as ice, has become a rock at the back. Up front, Kylian Mbappé, Vinicius Jr. and Arda Güler have been pure chaos. Vinicius Jr. has rediscovered his fire, adding a new dimension to his game. And from the shadows, emerged Gonzalo Garcia, the kid dubbed as the new Raul Gonzalez. Madrid now has stars, but more importantly, they have a working system. This new Real Madrid under Xabi Alonso is absolutely terrifying. Alonso didn't just tweak the system, he flipped the whole script. In the Club World Cup, we can see a reborn Madrid that is fast, intense, and unified. Every single player, from Vinicius Jr. to Aurelien Tchouameni, Arda Güler, and Jude Bellingham have all leveled up. Under Carlo Ancelotti, they sometimes faded, which led to them losing to Barcelona again and again. But now, everything has changed. Xabi Alonso breathes Real Madrid DNA, and the squad has caught his fever. There are no more guaranteed minutes, no more comfort zones. It's simple: you work, you play. He reprogrammed Arda Güler and Jude Bellingham, making them the engine of the team. He turned pressing into a mission. Now, they steal the ball high, press together like a hungry pack of wolves, and attack relentlessly. Just a few months ago, Madrid players ran less than their opponents almost every game, a sign of a team asleep. Xabi woke them up. In just a few weeks at the office, he proved everything the club hoped for. Yes, these players can press, and yes, they have the fire. Alonso's impact is massive and immediate. He gave confidence to the forgotten ones like Fran Garcia and Arda Güler, making them feel seen. He made it clear, reputation means nothing, if you perform, you play. Just look at Gonzalo Garcia starting ahead of Rodrigo and Brahim Diaz. That is a statement. Alonso wanted true strikers, focused on function, not just fame. Everything is changing at Madrid, and more changes are coming. Xabi has full freedom. He controls all the tactics and lineups. No more of that helpless feeling from last season. Yes, the injuries are still brutal. Carvajal, Camavinga, Militao, Mendy, Endrick, and Alaba are all out. And yet, Madrid is playing with rhythm, hunger, and soul. Even with 10 men after Asensio's red card against Pachuca, they fought like lions. The football was sharper, and the energy was relentless. What Xabi Alonso has done in just 35 days feels like a déjà vu, reminiscent of Jose Mourinho's impact when he signed for Real Madrid in 2010. Bellingham is back to his roots as a pure midfielder, linking play and driving through spaces. Arda Güler and Fede Valverde have also been given new roles where they now run the game. Arda Güler, who vanished under Carlo Ancelotti, has been reborn. He is the brain and starter of every move, exactly like Alonso used to play under Mourinho. Even Brahim Diaz feels valued and is always a spark off the bench. Now, let's break down the tactical evolution of this Real Madrid team. This is where the game truly shifts. Alonso's first weapon is his tactical flexibility. He's not married to one system. Against Salzburg, he unleashed a bold 3-4-3 formation, adapting to the opponent and the match situation. The result? A dominant demolition. Madrid played like a storm. They looked organized, deadly, and unstoppable in attack. But systems are nothing without players, and here's where Xabi truly shines. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Huijsen, the two new faces, are fully locked into the plan. They didn't just adapt, they transformed. This isn't just a coaching style, it's a philosophy. One of the gems of this new Madrid is the back three. It's a structure built for domination, with Tchouaméni as the calm, powerful sweeper. Alongside him, Huijsen and sometimes Antonio Rudiger. And down the flanks, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Fran Garcia are aggressive wing daggers, striking forward relentlessly. With this shape, Valverde finally plays in his real position as a box-to-box midfielder. And Arda Güler now owns the spotlight in a double pivot with Valverde, dominating the midfield with strength and style. Jude Bellingham now plays as a true attacking midfielder, floating between the lines and breaking defenses with perfect timing. From that inside right channel, he connects with Trent, making the right side a pure nightmare with speed, overlaps, and deadly crosses. And on the left, Vinicius Jr. plays without chains. He is free and aggressive, and most shockingly, he presses now and defends with his heart. The move of Aurelien Tchouaméni to a libero role is perhaps the most important tactical shift. After years of inconsistency, he's thriving under Xabi, becoming essential, smart, calm, and reliable. This versatility allows Madrid to push the back line higher, leading to more pressure, more control, and more chaos for the opponent. This high defensive line isn't just for build-up, it's a weapon. With more bodies in midfield, pressure increases, suffocating opponents before they even start to attack. Not everything is perfect yet. Real Madrid is evolving, but they're still in transition, and some challenges remain. Jude Bellingham is adjusting to his new role, focusing on creating space rather than just explosive runs. While it's smarter, it can sometimes lead to a static midfield until the team's automatisms are fully in place. Their new high press, while powerful, is still fragile. It needs everyone to move perfectly together. When even one player hesitates, be it Vinicius Jr., Gonzalo Garcia, or Arda Güler, the system can be exposed. This requires perfect timing and relentless intensity. This is the dark truth behind the progress. Madrid's new identity is powerful but depends on effort, energy, and unity. For years, Real Madrid dreamed of a team of Galacticos that actually played like a team. That dream often failed due to egos and a lack of sacrifice. But now, Xabi might be doing what no one has done before. He's turning a locker room of individuals into a machine, a squad of soldiers ready to run, press, suffer, and win together. When this Madrid clicks, when Bellingham, Vinicius, Arda Güler, Kylian Mbappé, and Gonzalo Garcia think as one, they won't just be playing beautiful football, they will be unstoppable. This is not the final version of Real Madrid, it's just the beginning. But what we're seeing now is the birth of something historic.